Why is narrative pacing so important for comedy punchlines? Imagine watching a comedian tell a joke, and suddenly the punchline lands just right. The timing makes all the difference between a laugh and a missed moment. That's where narrative pacing comes into play. It's like the rhythm of a song, guiding how the story unfolds and when the punchline hits. When pacing is spot on, it builds anticipation, making the audience eager for the surprise. If it's too quick, they might miss the setup and lose the joke's impact. If it's too slow, they might get bored or guess the punchline early. The goal is to find that perfect middle ground where the audience is engaged and ready to laugh. In comedy storytelling, pacing is about managing the flow of details and pauses. Comedians often build a story by adding small, relatable details that lead up to the punchline. This build-up creates expectations in the audience's mind. When the punchline arrives, if it subverts or fulfills those expectations at just the right moment, the humor hits harder. Strategic pauses are essential because they give the audience time to process what's happening. A well-timed silence before the punchline can make it feel sharper and funnier. Rushing through the joke, on the other hand, can make the punchline fall flat because the audience doesn't have enough time to connect the dots. Different styles of comedy requiring different pacing techniques. One-liners are quick, with minimal pauses, hitting fast and hard. Observational humor often uses a moderate pace, giving time for the audience to relate to the scenario before the punchline. Storytelling comedy tends to be slower, allowing for character development and situational build-up, which makes the punchline more satisfying. Voice tone, facial expressions, and gestures also play a role in pacing. Changing your tone or emphasizing certain words can guide the audience's reactions and make the punchline more memorable. Ultimately, narrative pacing shapes how well a joke lands. It controls timing, builds suspense, and makes the punchline feel like a natural, funny conclusion. When done right, it turns a simple joke into a moment that sticks with the audience. Mastering pacing is a key skill for stand-up comedians because it keeps the audience engaged and laughing from start to finish. So, next time you hear a great punchline, think about how the timing made it hit just right.